We back? See, come back now. Sorry, y'all. I went to go check, see what happened, because I saw the stream, like, stop for a second. I was like, whoa, what just happened? Sheesh. Frame drops detected. Okay. That was just me, to be honest. No, it happened on... It was me. It was me. I don't know why the hell that happened, but it happened. I'm aware that I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
Taps his foot more out of a habit than impatience. I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Have I removed the dead body from the tree? There's a dead body in a tree? Dead body? No.
So the body is still in the tree?
Yes. This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It's obvious that he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police, but I can't remember anything? What are we supposed to do again? Talk to the manager, then we go out and take the body. I can't remember anything. Let's say it. He looks at you for a moment in silence. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now, but I have seen officers go through much worse. Much worse. You need something for your headache. There's a general store nearby. As I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern. Do we have the money for drugs? How many times is this gonna happen tonight? Are we good, y'all? I saw we just dropped frames out of nowhere. Okay. Let's get moving then. After you, officer. Still here? Okay then, good. Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? I am a police officer. You mean you don't have a badge? It wasn't on me when I woke up. Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence. Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by clicking on him. Alright, cool. Let's talk to that manager again. At the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He stops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant. Mr. Gartz.
Gart,
okay.
Right?
You take that.
You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The Harbinger of Ruin.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You do? Alright.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? With Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock.
Out in the street, they call it murder. Sorry. Sorry, you're not gonna. I'm not sure if y'all will get that unless you listen to reggae. At least listen to one of the Marleys.
Around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I'm really funny. Sorry, I heard Jamrock and my brain just immediately turned on. And, oh, I know that song. Oh, but thank you. I don't have a lot of people tell me that I'm funny. That's a new one. Alright, let's see. Hold on. What next?
I didn't imply that. Detective?
Right then. Questions. I got this. Where exactly is the body? Behind the building, there's a courtyard. He points to the kitchen behind him. They hoist him up on a tree there. How do we get there then? That's easy. See that door there? He points to the west. First, you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. Who killed him? I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. Did you kill him? What, are you crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. Why did Sylvie go away? Don't you ask me that already? What is it with you and this woman? No, I asked you where. I'm asking you why she's left. Okay, you got me. She went away because the dead body out back and because I asked for her number. Because you asked for her number? Tenant covers his little notebook out the cover and the number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Thank you. Didn't go well. Asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so even fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching. I mean, yeah, shoot, that is rejection. On a whole new level, I wouldn't say so, but... Got nothing to do with you. This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. Pressing that. What? That's right. There's one thing I know about myself. It's that I'm a total raging feminist. Did the stream drop again? Yeah, drop frames like twice now. Jeez. What is going on? Do you have a phallus in your ear? I said I'm a feminist. Look, I'm not a feminist. I just wanted to see the look on your face. Let's say one. We gonna say one. Is that so, Mr. Feminist? Catches the rest before it leaves his mouth. I think it's best to not say anything. You just got a thought. Click on the thought cabinet button to explore it further. I can now get a skill called Inexplicable Feminist Agenda. Excuse me? Something stirs in you, something interdisciplinary, some newly formed reaction to the tyrannical gender roles around you. Or something you always had. One thing is for sure, you're not a mild feminist. Oh no, these are incendiary thoughts aimed at undermining the very pillars of society. Internalize? Oh, so it's like loading or something? I heard thought and thought it said thought. You thought of the wrong thought. That's a thought. I can see it from a mile away. Look how she walks. She like Drake started at the bottom, gave the top, and now a nigga wanna throw the hands like Millie Rock. That's all. Let's go. Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. He owes you 100. I owe you 130 real. What's real? Is that like the? Is that like the whatchamacallit? Is that the currency of this world? Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real. Oh, with a mock aristocratic accent. That's the R with a mock aristocratic accent. The IRR, or Intersolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Aha. That would explain it. Whatever part of the world you're in now, it's safe to assume that he means you owe him some money. Means some sort of street cred? Oh, yeah, I understand. You mean I owe you money. Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe me this establishment 130. It's a red ledger on the counter. But what exactly is money? Are you a philosopher? Actually, I might be. I'm picking all the smart-ass answers. Y'all should have known this is how it would go. Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or he peeks in the ledger. Or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. Use it for everything, really. Interesting. Where do I get it from? Are you serious from your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. He looks at Kim. I'm sorry, I don't think cops take bribes. Yeah, we don't. Some take recompense. Lieutenant is dead serious, but only to survive. But what if I don't have any? There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kisaragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either. What do I owe this place for? Let's see. 3 nights at the tariff of 20 real comes to 60. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work, so don't try to tell me that you didn't, and that'll be 40 real in damages. Another thing, you annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30. Actually more. 60 plus 40 plus 30 is 130, and yes, real is money. What happens now? I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then, Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? Not gonna make the reference again. Isn't there somewhere I can stay around here? I mean, is there? I don't remember where my home is, officer. A pattern of creases appear on his forehead. You need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them for assistance. Man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Good luck. Well, shoot. By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't. I really don't remember. Only been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. Up on Marvel Hill? Why'd you say that? You're just synapses firing. It doesn't really mean anything. You don't really know, do you? I don't. You have a vague blackened image. A vague blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. Can I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building? You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear. Lonesome long way home. Also, I can internalize. Also, I can change it. Internalize it, and then try to think of where home is. Research time 6 hours 5 minutes. Research time on the inexplicable feminist agenda. 3 hours 37 minutes. Oh, Lord have mercy. And you had to pay for the damages, so ask your station for additional funds. Oh, boy. Report your badge missing. Who made the call reporting the crime? Alright. You can go out this way and find out what's up. Door is bolted. Sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Someone's working back there. Alright, well, let's head outside. Police work is tough. Take breaks. Talk to strangers. Explore. Not sure if that's what you want to do as a cop when there's currently a, murder scene going on and everything. So they said out back. That be here? Well, is the kid playing with the dead body? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes.
Kuno's got this!
Your name's Kuno? Holy poor kid, your parents must have hated you. If there was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness. He looks like a character off a Monster House.
Oh yeah, Nabakumpi Kuno.
Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Excuse me?
Love it in the dick.
Whoa, okay. Alright then. The boy's sweating profusely. His eyes are like 2 black holes and his jaw's twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. He really just used the F slur. Bro, who are you?
Pig. She's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Okay, Lo, dear God. She's coming up strong. That sounds good. You should hang out with this kid and see what the juicy shit is all about. Juicy what now? I mean drugs. The kid is on drugs. What the heck?
Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno. Kuno's riding it, see?
Yeah, he is. This kid is off the molly.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno. The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Are you kids' siblings? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit! Fucking entrapment shit!
This bitch Kuno one more time. Diamond, no, do not swing at your computer. You will break it. I don't have questions. I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
At the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard? Right, Big? This is my... No, I'm not gonna do the voice. No. I'm not gonna torture y'all even more. I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. The body. What do you know about it? Shitload, Pig. What's your question? Damn. Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Kim, help me out here. If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual. The usual being, have you seen anything out the ordinary? Do you know who he was? Kuno's fucking... Oh my gosh. Kuno used the fuck... Y'all, these kids are... Jeez. Trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know. I mean, who he was before he died. Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Jeez. To the Popaphone. You know how I got up there? Probably climbed? Don't know, was busy. I'm not showing down. It wasn't regional. Wait, I don't know. Where did you go then? Other place. Night City. Kuno was in Night City. What's Night City? So if 2 kids go missing in this game, it wasn't me. You wild. You wild. That's a fictional city name. Night City don't exist. You gotta be writing Kuno's... you haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where he was? You wanna know what could have been up to? Don't tell him, it's lame! Gosh. It's like if everything I hated about children was just condensed into 2 kids. Kuno's building Kuno City, Rage City, the city of rage. That's it, and it's not lame. You sure about... What the frick just... My bones just cracked out of nowhere for no reason. Get that name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. You seen anyone suspicious around? I'm just saying, I'm gonna yeet them in that tree right next to that body since they like that yard and drugs so much. There's a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty suspicious. Yeah, you tell the... I'm assume that's the F slur in a different language. Looks like you're, whatever that means. Suspicious, Listen, Kuno's patience here. I gotta ask, who is Kuno? Kuno's Kuno Pig. It's always Kuno, never I. He's using third-person perspective as a shield. Put yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation. So wait, you own this? Yeah, as of an hour ago I do. Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. He seems offended. Don't throw the book at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Get Kuno hooked on the book. Yeah, this kid is... Whatever this kid is off, I want some. He's trying to fill you. He's gonna put his hands on you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help, pigs got Kuno, help. Oh, great, they're playing this card now. Because I was using my library, yeah? Yeah, you were. Eat them into the books and get them an education. FBI! Oh, God. They get the cops outside. Lock up the house. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna be the smart man and get out of here before Kuno beats this. Okay. What happens if I try talking back to this kid? I can try to be empathetic with the kid. I have more scenes about the thing. I can't ask him anything else. Fuck the kids. You right. Huh. I wonder what's in this dumpster. Letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. This is the logo of the municipality of Revacol. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still. Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. The trash container's talking. The body is downwind from here. Maybe if you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death. Lieutenant, what do you think could be in here? Trash, food, and waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. I feel like there's something in here. What do you mean, feel? It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in here holds a special significance. I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here. He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what the remote viewers division is. Should I ask anyway? Not only for the sarcasm, I just feel strongly about it. Oh. How do we get the lock open? You try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or you could ask for a key from the manager. Probably has one. He also might have information. This is better than the pry bar idea. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. We gotta get this trash container open. Now, let's take a look at this. What is this on the floor? There are several footprints in the mud. Visual calculus. Please get it. Yes, sir! Maybe more than 12? No, 8 pairs of boots have been shuffled back and forth in the mud. Go over them one by one. 1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. Hobnailed workbook, steel reinforced toes, number 43. Standard workbook, number 45 or 46. Wait, which is it? You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. Cole must have preserved them. Another standard workbook, steel reinforced toes, number 44. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Male or female? Possible to tell. Gait is undeveloped. Pretty good at this, aren't I? You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens, everything else has a thin film of unimportance around it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it in a strange, beautiful way. Okay, game. The glowing outline of a standard workbook, number 46, but the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilos. Another standard workbook, number 44, is an aberration in the pattern of the sole. However, the right sole is smoother, more worn. Oh, gosh, did this thing lag again? Whatever. How many? We got 400 million. No, wait. That's pretty often. I counted 20. Same guys are going back and forth. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. He points to his glasses. Did you see anything out of the ordinary? A heavy one. 200k imprint. Thanks for a moment. Could be combined weight of 2 people. One carrying the other who's tied up. A heavily built worker carrying a similarly built soon-to-be dead man? Might be right. 200 kilos of living weight is unlikely. Maybe it was a giant. Maybe it wasn't. But maybe it was! Just imagine it. A giant man at least 2.5 meters tall. It could have been, but if it wasn't... Could have been an extremely obese person. From here, the boots the victim wears, the sudden change in wind direction, blows a stench of rot in your face. He tries to continue. It's bad. Very bad. Before you can heave, the wind changes direction against the greenhouse flapping in the gust. He's wearing some kind of armored boots. Any other prints deep enough? My god, what was that? Wind keeps changing. Any other prints deep enough in your opinion? Yes. None of them. I think we've arrived at a conclusion here. One of them was carrying him over? Possibly yes. But why? You're thinking, why did they have to carry him? Good question. Maybe the victim refused to walk its own lynching, obviously. Who would want to get lynched? Right, anything else? Light step, number 41 shoe. Woman or a kid? Could be a kid? Okay, how do you know? I'm just saying random things, looking at holes in the mud. I have no idea where any of this is coming from. Okay, you wanna know how most of my Edgeworth playthrough, like, you know how most of my Ace Attorney streams go? Just this. I'm just saying random things while looking at stuff. That's just it. Aberration, one soul is smoother than the other. Have any ideas? Someone operating like a workbench or a pedal? He thinks for a second, maybe a drummer? Drummer, that's stupid. Drummers only use the right foot for the kick drum. He explains, then stops and looks at the hole in the mud. Wait, you're right, it is stupid. As it could be a driver? Not thoughtfully. Seems prudent, no? Yeah, prudent. Alright, looks like we've been through all of it. Alright, how old do you think these tracks are? Week, maybe? At the same time frame responded by the caller. Visual calculus says it's not possible. How do you know? Pulled out last week's forecast of coastal Revocol. 7 days below freezing, the day before the day of his hanging was the last warm day. You're back on do dishes. Aight, cool. Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures will preserve the tracks in a good state. Commotion here could have taken place a week ago. I think we've been through all of it. Now that we've looked at that, let's take a look at the body. Oh, Lord. Wait, maybe the 200-pound part was these shoes he's wearing? The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. Ugh. Hey, trigger warning for those who don't like looking at dead bodies, by the way. Yeah. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. Cargo belt. Twists. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one's judging. He's about to blow. The cop's gonna blow, Kuna. Okay, you kids need to shut up. Endurance. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Let's do it. Fail. Let it out. Ugh. Oh, nasty. Sorry we've been having frame drops, y'all. I actually have no idea why that's happening. That's annoying. Feel like great force bringing you from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out. Burst by burst. Corpse, dude. Then hands you a blue checkered handkerchief. Keep it, he says. Thanks. Hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. Think ammonia would help? You can handle the headache. Okay, where do we get ammonia from? There's a place nearby. It's called Freddy. With 3 T's. That's there, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow. She works here. She might have something for the smell. Alright. He got his handkerchief now. So we need to figure out how we can inspect the body without making me want to gag. Alright. Can do so. She said there was some woman hanging out around the side of the building. Could have something for us. Maybe you?
The RCM in Martinez?
Ah.
What can I help you with?
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you have some ammonia. Can I have some? Sure, I'm done with it. She takes out a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. Hey, thank you. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache. Alright, let's run. Of course, I won't hold you back. Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body. One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves? Sure, keep them. I have another pair. Into the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you. Nice women. Alright. Can I equip the gloves? Yes, I can. Alrighty then. My torn up face. Let's see. Alright, we have the ammonia. We go back up to the body. Do we actually have to consume it? Turn away. I assume we need to consume it first. So, tools, items. Can we? Here. Oh, there we go. Now we take the ammonia. I think. Wait, what happened? I still we lost the item. I ended up throwing up anyway. What happened? The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tear out your ducts. You managed to keep it in once. Second time, not so much. When vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears. That ammonia didn't help at all. Nor does the wind right now. You feel the lieutenant pat on your back rhythmically. The weight is reassuring, like a crinoline solid fortification. I've seen strongmen turn themselves inside out for hours. You're facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. Why can't I keep it if I'm gonna cut my whole life? I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. Never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate, throw up, initial autopsy, throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station, maybe throw up on the way there. You seem to be fine. I think I've lost my sense of smell. There's applause. A white lie. Alright. Do it without me. I can't keep it down. No, this is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. He withdraws his hand and looks you in the eye. You need to get your shit together. Okay. Thought gain. Volumetric shit compressor. So now we have to get our... Okay. Internalize. How long is this going to take? 30 minutes? Okay, we'll have that on priority. You have received a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet in the bottom right menu and equip it. Okay. We'll come back to this body when we you know, have our shit together. Okay, what else is there need to check? Right, we need to call up the cops. He said we need to do that via his car? Oh yeah, this is his car. Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery bearing the number... Livery? Bearing the number 57. Must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Kupri Kinema motor carriage. The cabin, you were welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, and a book. Pull out the pull-out toolbox. The top jar slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. Tools inside are neatly organized. Take what you need, it's gonna be a long case. Alright, give me the pry bar. Give me the rubber-handled chain cutters. And the crank flashlight. Run your fingers over the steering wheel. Tap on the preheater gauge. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. The gauge has a red switch labeled heat. No use pressing the heat button. Won't start without the ignition key. We're not going anywhere right now anyhow. Pick up the radio. Alright. Woman's voice greets you through the static. This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant.